So here we have a 110 county double cab. It's finished in Aintree Green. It's a 2012 model, and it's got 128,000 and a bit, 128,500 miles on the clock. It's got black sawtooth alloy wheels with General Grabber AT3s on. And it's got excess heated front seats and electric windows. Being a county, it doesn't have air conditioning. This vehicle just came in part exchange, and it looks like a nice thing. It's obviously been a worked vehicle, so it's not absolutely immaculate, but hopefully the pricing will reflect that. However, it's been really nicely looked after. Suspension bushes, etc., have been replaced. Service history is good. It's been serviced by the last owner personally, regularly, and one thing that we did notice was there was a slight noise from the transfer box, slight whine when the gearbox got warm. So we have actually just about to fit a brand new reconditioned box from Ashcroft Transmission. So they're the best guys in the business, we think. There's a brand new transfer box going on next week. So it's got sort of black grills around the front. We've put stainless steel bolts all round and on the bumper. It's been undersealed from new, so it's got wax oil on it. All the doors have been stainless steel bolts on them as well. This panel looks like it's had a little bit of paint. There's a little triangular panel there, but it's all been done quite nicely. A few little marks here and there, but it's what you would expect on a vehicle like this. But it drives absolutely beautifully. Other than the whine on the gearbox, which would have gone by the time you come to look at it. It's a pretty smooth drive. There's no unpleasant slack in the drivetrain, and the clutch was replaced. I can't remember when the clutch was replaced, but it has had a clutch. You can see that the rear cross member is in good nick, and we've done the stainless steel bolts on the back too. It's got checker plate to the sort of rear 3/4 and along the bottom there, and also on the wing tops. Let's have a quick look. You might notice, that the windscreen wipers are stopped and slightly high up the screen. I believe it needs a new windscreen wiper motor, which we will fit. It's a common thing on these, sadly. So yeah, going inside. Oh, just quickly before we do go inside, you see on the roof there, there's a little that circle. That's for a lamping lamp to go through. So it was obviously used for lamping or coursing or something along those lines at some point. But all professionally sealed up, etc. now. So here are the excess heated front seats. And we put the corner protectors on the box there. There's a little bit of wear. And it's got an excess steering wheel as well. And let's just brighten that up a bit. So it's got a Bluetooth stereo. They're the heated seats and heated front windscreen with electric windows. So almost an excess spec internally, but without the air conditioning, and all in relatively good condition for a car of this mileage. So the rear seats are the standard cloth items, and there still needs a little bit of cleaning, I think, on these. But yeah, overall, a really nice thing, and most importantly for me, it drives bloody well. If there was horrible clanks and clonks all over it, I'd be worried. But yeah, with the new gearbox, transfer box fitted, I can't wait to see how it drives. And we're actually going to also change the some of the rear bushes on the rear axle. There's a little bit of slop in them, so I think once they're changed, it'll really perform very, very nicely. So it'll come with a 6-month warranty. We do whatever we can to ensure that you won't ever have to use the warranty, but it's a nice thing to have. And we'll also chuck a MOT on it as well if it's needed. But I hope you can see that it's, it has been a worked vehicle, but it actually presents very nicely. And the seats and the interior are in really good nick. And there are a few light marks on the bodywork, but nothing that's sort of too unpleasant. A couple of little scratches on the front corner there, but I'm being pretty picky. I hope you understand that a nearly 130,000 mile Defender will have a few scrapes on it, but I think it's going to represent good value in the market and be able to be a good workhorse for someone. And so yeah, please do give us a call. We're happy to deliver anywhere in the country as well. It's a great colour, and it's got the nice sand coloured hood on it as well, which has a tiny hole there. But other than that, it's really good. The rear windows are tinted, so you can chuck loads of stuff, tools and stuff in the back. You fold the back seats forward. But I think it looks good with the black wheels, Aintree green, and the tan roof, and the checker plate. It's a really smart thing. So yeah, give us a call, come for a drive. I think you'll be very pleased with it. Cheers, bye bye.